Hello, we are Mischief at No Fixed Address, a creative advertising agency. We create work that makes a stir because we believe the riskiest thing a brand can do is be ignorable. This agency was founded by a guy called Greg Hahn. It's not called Greg Hahn Inc. for a reason. It's called Mischief because Mischief is an idea that's gonna live well beyond the first people who started the agency. And with that, Mischief has a list of things we believe to be true. These are things we believe to be true today and things that will still be true 100 years from now when Mischief is still around. Let's go through them. The first two I've already said in the opening. It's our mission statement. We split it into two here. One, we are here to make a stir. Two, because the riskiest thing we can do is be ignorable. With that, indifference is the enemy. We'd rather go too far than not far enough. Number four, what we say yes to shapes us. What we say no to defines us. Advertising agencies, companies in general, service companies in general can fall into the trap of being one size fits all, taking on as many people as they can to grow their business, to grow revenue. We don't do that. Choosing the right partner is incredibly important for us because that's going to dictate everything about culture. Number five, if we focus on what makes us special, the money will follow. If we follow the money, we will cease to be special. Mischief is lucky to be in talks with huge, world-famous brands who will pay good, but may not always be a fit. So back to four, we got to make sure that the fit's right. If the fit's right, we're going to make the best kind of work. The best kind of work is going to draw in the kind of people that we want to work with, the right kind of marketers. That's way more important than the money. If we do what we feel like we can do really, really well, we like to think that the money will just follow. A nice moral one at number six, we will never go wrong by doing the right thing. Simple as that. Number seven, kindness is not a weakness. We're in an industry dominated by ego and a lot of loud voices, but it's often the quiet ones. Kindness is not a weakness. Number eight, really important for us, we're better when we're having fun. Hey, this is not rocket science. This is not brain surgery, although advertising can be life-saving. I will go that far, but we're better at it when we're having fun. Number nine, when in doubt, ask yourself, what would you do if you weren't afraid? These are founding principles by Mischief. You got to think about an environment in which it is completely stripped of fear, stripped of judgment, so you can show up and be yourself 110%. What would you do if you weren't afraid of saying something silly in a room, of bringing ideas to the table that were too out of the box? What would you do if you removed fear from the equation? It is so liberating. Easy to say, hard to do in practice. That's why I think the culture is really, really, really precious here. Number 10, we are a safe place for dangerous ideas. We will always be a safe place for dangerous ideas. Our entire way of thinking, of coming up with creative ideas, is two steps. One, we figure out what are we trying to say, and two, we decide the most interesting and exciting way to say that. Our work is sticky and effective because we spend a lot of time on that phase one. What are we trying to say? That's strategy, that's collaboration, that is what makes us the safe part for dangerous ideas.